It's in the game.
EA Sports is in the game.
Wow.
Welcome to Madden NFL 27. Before you hit the field, take a moment to check your accessibility settings. Make the experience perfect for you and hit continue when you're all set.
You have 20. Menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
Let's adjust a few options and make this Madden yours. You can come back and change this anytime in the settings menu.
House, I'm levitating off this love, and when you doubt, it's like baby don't know the price to hit these heights. Don't you touch? My mind was screaming, jump, jump, jump. Can you order some fries for me? Can you spot a lie when the government ties to it? A feast for your eyes, don't even your mind again. A beat at the lie got me up in the. We got a bind at the spies and hip. Please give me time, don't be ticking the bomb to death. Wait, come alive, don't be doing the. In the car lane waiting outside, damn you must be read my mind. And on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Me and on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The me and on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Me and on the mission, but it's taking me back. Yeah, I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. Now I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. You ain't got nothing to hold on, baby. Boyfriend creeping in your girlfriend left you. Real life streaming in the world don't let you. Eli looking through the cell phone records. Everything for sale, even him. Soon they be trying to set an M. Pay my bills and it still don't work. As my dog, and we still on earth. We at it again. Lies, truths, the average between. You wanna try to. Reality is I got a bag full like Avril Lavigne. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, gone two. Wait, don't overdo it. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, gone two. Wait, don't overdo it. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. Yeah, I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. Now I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth.
Cole, you stupid.
You know what we saying, lad? We
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates, and welcome to this game. Jake Moody gonna get it started. Off we go from Landover. He's to midfield. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
Anytime you find yourself on the road, you want to do anything you can early to establish yourself and quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening kickoff nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
Right to the air is Prescott. Oh, right away they're coming after him. Right away they get to him. Sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, Prescott. Open man, it is Ryan Flanoy. And he's out of bounds. That gain is 13. It's going to make it a much more manageable third down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught in the end zone. He's got it. Ryan Flanoy. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
$250,000, no sweat, last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress, last time that I checked. First get the money, the respect, and the power, and come back last time.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Good work to start their opening possession. Solid pickup, leading to a quick first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Out to his right, taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 38-yard line.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it. Second down and 2. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Good blocking to the 15. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
It's a gain of
A big play there for Washington. 35 yards.
Commanders first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Krosky-Merritt is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Well, he had the long run on the previous play, didn't quite get in, and I don't think it mattered how tired he was. He was not coming off that field, and they're going to reward him for his work by giving him another carry, and this time he takes it in for 6.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down, Prescott. That's caught Flanoy, right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. And he's going to set up 2nd and 1.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Dallas.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. To throw is Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First down, Cowboys.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
A first down throw for Prescott. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
You know, we say this so often in this league, Mike, the greatest strength of some of these guys can also be a little bit of their weakness. And in this case, he's trying to buy more time with his feet. We've seen him do this successfully time and time again. This time it catches up to him, and he takes the sack.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Prescott. And the defense unrelenting, a third consecutive sack. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger runs a punt for Dallas. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll let this go deep. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he'll be taken down as time runs out and we've come to the end of the first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. To return, it's McCaffrey. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Big empty, big empty, big. Wizard.
Play action. Here's Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Prescott on 1st down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Prescott now. To the left side, caught by Lamb. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
Now Prescott. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Trying to get here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Look wide, get this one complete, and he will dive into the end zone. Ryan Flanoy, touchdown Dallas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Commanders 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Brought down at the 31. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next.
That is over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.